Well, we are here at the Hermannsburg Historic Precinct and I'm joined by Rod, who's taking us on a tour and talk to us a little bit about your plans to use the Northern Territory Government's Tourism Infrastructure Development Fund grant that you've received for around $100,000. What have you got planned for that?
Okay, well thanks for the opportunity. Look, we've got two projects in mind. The first one relates to telling the story better, and that involves the development of audio guides. It's something that's becoming quite common anywhere around the world you go these days, particularly with international visitors who perhaps don't have the English literacy or skills. And so some of the money is going to be to provide audio guides in French, German and Chinese and English as well for those that wish to avail themselves of those.
And the second project you were talking about is an art studio, which you were saying we're in Hermannsburg, the home of Albert Namatjira, and there's no art studio.
Yeah, it's something that amazed me when I arrived 10 years ago, that there wasn't anywhere where the artists could come and paint or do any other type of artistic skills like craft workers. And so now finally we have the opportunity to build a purpose-built room within one of the larger buildings on the premises, and have it air conditioned and set up so that there's somewhere comfortable, cool in the summer and warm in the winter, where they can come and produce their artwork. And it also means that the tourists will be able to have a look and talk to them and interact with them, and that in turn means more sales.
So what does it mean? I mean, it's a pretty small organisation that you work for, to be able to access, you know, $90,000 to $100,000 worth of funding. Like, it must be absolutely crucial for you to be able to keep going, to be able to access that funding.
Sure. Look, the revenue that's generated from the current visitors that come through the place, it is just not possible to be able to do these things. And so without the money that the Northern Territory Government has granted to us, these things just would not happen. Look, maybe down the track as we get the visitor numbers growing, you know, and the revenue increases, then the opportunity is then to use that for infrastructure. But right now, we really are very grateful to the Northern Territory Government. So.
And it's such an amazing place out here. It's a real undiscovered gem, you'd say, wouldn't you?
Well, I certainly think so. And I guess, I mean, I have a connection to the place through my Lutheran heritage. The feedback I get from the visitors is kind of a bit of a wow. We had no idea. They underestimate what they're going to see when they come. So, but there's a heck of a lot more that we can do to make the experience that much better.
Absolutely right. Well, thank you so much for the tour and all the best for the season ahead.
Thank you.